Hey guys, this is undercoverdudes all the way from Down Under with another episode of Q&A with UCD. Now let's get straight into the first question by Underground, and he goes and asks, are you in college/university? If yes, what are you studying? And yes, I am at university. I'm currently studying at the University of Adelaide, so if you guys want to try to find me there, then good luck. There's a lot of people. And what I'm studying is a Bachelor of Telecommunications Engineering with a Bachelor of Computer and Mathematical Sciences. Now, basically, that means half the time I'm going to be studying about all the stuff engineers do, working with like electrical components and doing some pretty heavy maths. And then on the other side, I'm also going to be doing some coding as well, working on the computer, learning with C and C++ and all these different coding languages. So I'm really enjoying it at the moment. It's a very difficult degree, if I do say so myself, but I am definitely enjoying it at this time. It's a 5-year degree, so I'm going to be there for a while. The second question is by XOLBoy662, and he goes and asks, UCD, my question is, when did you start playing Combat Arms? Now, I started playing Combat Arms when I was like 13, 14 years old, and I'm 18 now, turning 19 in November, so I have approximately played about 5 years of this game, which is absolutely insane. And for the fact that I am Major 5 at this moment, I am... Oh man, that's just because I rage quit so much. I've rage quitted like 15,000 games, no joke. That's how much I quit games in Combat Arms because I get frustrated. So yeah, that's a reason why I'm a low rank as well. But yeah, I've been playing the game for about 5 years. The next question is by Ramen Lover, and he goes and asks, what's your favorite game to play in terms of consoles? Now, I rarely ever go and play console games. The last time I played a console game like super dedicated, I would say is like Black Ops or Black Ops 2. Now saying that, my favorite game to play is definitely back on the PS2. Definitely back on the PS2 days, playing Jak 3. It's an adventure game, adventure platformer. It was so ahead of its time, absolutely fantastic story, really good graphics as well, had in-depth gameplay, customization. It was one of my favorite games of all time, up there with Ratchet & Clank, which is again another adventure and another really in-depth kind of, I wouldn't say kids game, but it was very cartoony, and overall those series, Jak and Daxter and Ratchet & Clank, were my two favorite to go and play on the console. Now, the fourth question for today is by MLG Quantum Computing, and it goes and asks, do you play CSGO? If yes, will you make videos for it? And what are your computer specs? Now, do I play CSGO? Kind of. I play it very on and off. It's because the game, I get frustrated a lot of the time when I'm playing competitive and I'm trying to go and shoot people, and then I just go and die for a random reason, or if there's a hacker or something like that. It's very frustrating, but I do play casually with my friends once in a while. I am MG2, I believe, if I'm not inactive, so I'm not that bad at the game, but I just don't go and play it that often. Do I make videos of it? I try to make the Counter-Strike Global Offensive Top 5 Plays of the Week. I finished exams, it's definitely going to come out in the next week, 100%. Now, my computer specs, I'll just go and copy and paste them in the description below, but if you guys want to go and see them in the future, they are on my Twitch page, twitch.tv/undercoverdudes. My computer is basically meant for gaming and rendering. I'm running an i7-3820 CPU. That's absolutely fantastic, got a lot of cores. The clock rate is pretty decent as well, 3.6 gigahertz. So, rendering videos is a breeze. My graphics card, a GTX 970, I upgraded it from a 660 Ti, which I had for like 3.5 years, and that did me quite well, playing, low to medium games, but if I went on Battlefield, it would just destroy me. I got 32 gigs of RAM, basically. I said 16, the guy that was helping me build it, he bought 32, it was a bit of miscommunication, so I've got a lot of RAM in my computer as well, and basically the rest of my build is there as well, completely updated to this point. Now, the last question is by Rosemo, and he's kind of got this as a three-parter. The first part is, as this is your hobby, how long will you manage to keep making videos with jobs, private life, family, and whatnot? His second question, how long will you think that NA players will get used to the European standards when NA merges the EU, which did happen today as I'm recording this video? And the third question is, would you go ahead and make YouTube or streaming on Twitch as your full-time job? Now, let's start out with the first one. How long will I manage making videos for YouTube? Who knows? I have no plans on stopping anytime soon. I think that's an acceptable answer. There's nothing that's really stopping me at this point besides university, but that's more of a delayer rather than a permanent stop. I'll still keep making videos because it's really enjoyable. It's such a fun thing to do, and I know you guys really enjoy my videos as well. Well, I hope you enjoy my videos. If you didn't, then obviously go and put it in the comment section below and I'll try to go and change it up. Now, the second question, how long will NA players get used to the EU servers? I was on today, and in the global server, it seemed fine. It's like nothing was really out of the ordinary, but I was just playing with European players. I hopped on with my European mates on Skype. I was talking to them. It was all good. I hopped on with my American mates, like Y4 and Roko, and European. I was talking the Hyper TV and whatnot, and it was all fine. It was just like the servers were together and nobody really treated it any differently. We'll have to see in the future, but at the moment the merge is going pretty smoothly in my opinion, and I'll go and talk more about the merge in another video. Now, the third one is, would you go ahead and make YouTube or streaming on Twitch as your full-time job? Now, that is a pretty heavy question. You have to go and realize the situation I'm in at the moment. At the moment, I'm studying at university, as I said, 5-year degree. This is kind of the reason why I put this question at the end and university at the start, so you guys can understand. I've got a 5-year degree, and I have no plans in stopping that degree in order to go and make YouTube full-time at all. I will do university, I'll finish my degree, and then from there, we would go and see how well I've developed, how much I've grown over 5 years. I would like to say that over the, 5 years I'm doing this degree, my channel to grow to such an extent where I could possibly go and do it full time, and if I did, that would be pretty sick. I'll definitely go and take up that chance. Obviously, after finishing my degree, I want to go and be set for the future. You know, if I went full-time and just ditched my uni degrees 2.5 years in or whatnot, I was like, fuck it, yeah, I'm gonna go and do YouTube full-time, and then YouTube, one day kicks itself, all my subscribers go away, nobody watches my videos, then I've got really nothing to future-proof myself. So that is really my plan, but if one day I could do it, that would be absolutely awesome because it's something that I really do enjoy and it's something that I'm super passionate about. And they say, if you do something you love, you never work a day in your life or something along those lines. That would be, the dream to do YouTube or even streaming. Streaming would be even cooler in my opinion, going on Twitch every day and talking to you guys, play a bit of Combat Arms. It would be really lax, but still really, really cool at the same time. But who knows? I'm just kind of making up stuff at the top of my head. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to go and give it a like rating. But other than that, it's Undercover Dudes, all the way from down under, out.